la ó máa gbọ́ àbọ̀ àwọn àwòyanu ètò amúniwo kí ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀ òun kàyéfì lóríṣiríṣi fún yín. Pabambarì ibẹ̀ làwọn eré amúnirẹ́rìn tàkìtì lórí àga. Kò wá tán síbẹ̀ o, a ó tún fi èrè kún fún yín pẹ̀lú àwọn eré ìtàgé orin ìfẹ́ tọ́kàn yín fẹ́ gangan. Ẹ sanwó oṣù méjì kẹ́ ẹ kó fáìlàjì nínú owó oṣù kejì, ìyẹn gangan nìtẹ́lọ́rùn Star Times. Nítorí náà lákòókò ìsinmi ọdún yìí wá fún ara rẹ, ẹbí àtọ̀rẹ́ lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ ìgbádùn pẹ̀lú àwọn ààyò ètò tiwantiwa àti tòkè òkun bẹ̀rẹ̀ látọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kejìlá ọdún 2018 títí di ọjọ́ kọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n oṣù kìíní ọdún 2019. Star Times jẹ̀gbádùn ayé díjítà.
Jasmine Hotels by Abeokuta. We are strategically located at Presidential Boulevard, Nta Abeokuta, the capital city of the state. Jasmine Hotels in Abeokuta. We give the best of hospitality. From point of reception to catering service, we lead others further. Our rooms are designed for taste and affordability. Diplomatic double, diplomatic suite, deluxe room, deluxe suite, business suite, and royal suite are ready for take. Jasmine Hotels by Abeokuta. You can book our facility ahead of your arrival. Our telephone numbers are 0803 720 8713, 0814-888-7708, or 0903 503 7112. Our power generator sustains you for just Hotels by Abeokuta. Chilled, exotic drinks and palm wine are at your beck and call in our bar for your relaxation. Ample space for car park, seminar, conference, wedding ceremony, and other social events is available for comfort and safety. Just Hotels by Abeokuta.
Abeokuta, solid as the rock.
Muhammadu Buhari clocked 76, urges Nigerians to continue to support him with prayers for sustainable national development. Staff of National Assembly commences 4-day warning strike to press home their demands. Allied People's Movement declares support for President Buhari's re-election bid. Welcome to Channel 12 News. Glad to have you join us. I'm Idarisit Adedoku. President Muhammadu Buhari is urging Nigerians to continue to pray for him as he sustains efforts at dismantling national development, obstacles towards achieving a greater future for the country. The president was responding to the series of surprise events put together in his honor as he clocked 76 years today. State House correspondent Adamu Sambo reports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Indeed, a moment of surprise for the Nigerian leader as presidential aides virtually laid ambush for him as he prepares to leave his official residence for public engagement. For the aides led by the Chief of Staff Abba Kyari, President Buhari's 76th birthday cannot go unnoticed. Governor Ibikunle Amosun of Ogun State also came calling to wish the president a happy birthday.
This is a leader with a very good heart, a leader that selflessly is serving his people, is serving Nigeria. If you get close to him, you will realize that all of his time, he wants the best for Nigeria.
More surprises await President Muhammadu Buhari at the forecourt of the State House as officers and soldiers of the Presidential Gas Brigade put together in his honor a special birthday anniversary parade. A remarkable silent drill, special display by the Gas Brigade band added color to the event. Birthday cards with various inscriptions of goodwill were presented to the president by the Commander, Gas Brigade, Brigadier General Umar Musa, Defense Minister Mansur Dang Ali, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, and the Chief of Staff, Abba Kyari.
The president is renewed in his spirit, in his strength, and in his resolve and determination to put this country back to the path of greatness. That is his ultimate desire for this nation.
I heard people talking about, oh, look at China. Half of the people contesting for offices today would have been executed if they were in China. So we need, when you look at countries that have grown, there has been discipline, there's been a fight against corruption. We need those two things in our country today. And President Buhari is providing that discipline. He's at the forefront of the fight against corruption and is ensuring that sanity is coming back.
We are all proud as members of the armed forces and security agencies of Nigeria to present a birthday card to him for leading us very well.
What do we expect from you going forward?
We do our effort in the course of our duties in the State House.
Speaking to NT News, President Muhammad Buhari appreciated the honor as well as Nigeria's enormous goodwill, saying, however, that their continuous prayers are essential in the task of moving the nation forward.
I'm impressed with it. They have put a lot of time behind it, and I thank them very much. I appreciate it very much indeed.
What will Nigerians expect from you going forward?
We will keep reminding Nigerians what we have done, how we made the country, what we are able to do from the time we came in to now with the resources available to us.
Born on December 17th.
We wish our president a happy birthday. Meanwhile, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, will be participating in the African-European Heads of State and Government meeting holding in Vienna, Austria. In a statement by the Senior Special Assistant to the Vice President on Media and Publicity, Laolu Akonde, Professor Osinbajo will be speaking on the theme of the high-level forum, taking cooperation to the digital age, aimed at contributing to the African-Europe Alliance for Sustainable Investment and Jobs Creation. The Vice President would also hold town hall meeting with the Nigerian community in Austria and also attend several bilateral meetings with European leaders, including the Prime Minister of Czech Republic, Andrzej Babis, and the Prime Minister of Finland, Juha Petri-Sapila. The Allied People's Movement in Ogun State, APM, has declared support for the re-election of President Muhammadu Buhari and the senatorial ambition of the incumbent governor of Ogun State in the coming general elections. The Director General Campaign Committee of the party, Sharafa Tunji Shola, stated this at the inauguration of the campaign committee and the presentation of the party's governorship candidate in the 2019 general elections. Correspondent Mohamed Adibowale reports.
That was the atmosphere at the Secretariat of the Allied People's Movement, APM, located along Abiola Way, Leme in Abeokuta, at the unveiling of party campaign committee, as well as candidates. Addressing party faithful, the Director General of the campaign committee, Sharafa Tunji Shola, pointed out that the party is committed to a greater Nigeria and Ogun State. The main reason why Allied People's Movement is not only supporting the senatorial ambition of Governor Amosun, but also adopting President Muhammadu Buhari as the party's presidential candidate in the 2019 general elections.
We are going to support President Muhammadu Buhari.
While acknowledging the giant strides of the present administration, the former Minister of State for Mines and Steel Development enjoined people of the state to go out en masse and vote for candidates under the platform of APM come 2019 to sustain the tempo of development.
We will support Senator Ibikule Amosun in his capacity as a leader in Ogun State and a person whom we believe in the senatorial election.
The state chairman of APM, Patrick Oyatayo, who presented the APM governorship candidate to party supporters, explained that the choice of Honorable Adekunle Akinlade is an answer to the yearnings of the people of Ogun West to produce a governor since the creation of Ogun State. Honorable Akinlade, a member of the House of Representatives representing the Ipokiayiwa South Federal Constituency, speaks on his intention to run.
Very clearly here today that APM has come to stay in Ogun State. It is our party, We are going to build this party and make this party a household name, not only in the state, but in Nigeria.
Allied People's Movement (APM) is one of the newly registered political parties in Nigeria. In Abeokuta, Mohammed Adebowale, NTA News.
And on business news tonight, Nigerian Stock Exchange (NSE) issues market rebounds by 42.2% to 1.6 trillion naira. Correspondent Taylor Harrison has more details.
On business news, contrary to the bearish sentiments in the secondary equities and bond market of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, NSE, the primary market segment, has recorded its most bullish performance in 5 years, jumping 44.2% in the first 11 months of 2018 over 2017 full-year performance. Specifically, new listing for government, corporate bonds and equities for the 11 months stood at 1.555 trillion naira as against 1.04 trillion naira in the whole of 2017.
And moving on, Nigerians, irrespective of religious, political, and tribal affiliations, have been reminded of the need to always love their neighbors and learn to live in harmony with one another for the country to remain peaceful. The General Overseer of Victory Life Bible Church, Ajebo Road, Abeokuta, Apostle Lawrence Ochudume stated this at the 2018 Christmas Carol service of the church. Anthony Gandon was there in our report.
The 2018 edition of the annual Christmas Carol service of the Victory Life Bible Church was well attended by both members of the church and other invitees, including royal fathers and captains of industry. The Carol service, which was to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ, witnessed some activities such as choreography, choir ministration, and drama ministration tailored towards the process of the birth of Jesus Christ. Other activities include scripture reading taken by special advisor to the state governor on community development, Mrs. Busola Ogunyemi. Apostle Lawrence Achudume, in a message entitled Glory to God, taken from the book of St. Luke chapter 2 verse 14, reminded the congregation that among the reasons why Jesus came to the world was to bring peace and good tidings towards all men, hence the need for all and sundry to emulate him and exhibit same in their daily activities.
Which one another good, not evil, not destruction, not killing. And the government shall be upon his shoulder. It is him that ordained governments. He is God, he reigns in heaven. He gave men authority. That's why we have governments. Shall be upon his shoulder. So government are agents of God for goodwill and for peace on earth. So any government that does evil or makes his people unhappy, such a government will not go without punishment. That's why everyone who seeks position in government, either in politics or any arm of government, should rule with wisdom.
Legend Evangelist Ebenezer Obe Fabi also added color to the day. Prayers were also offered for the church, the nation, as well as the success of the 2019 general elections.
And still on Carol service, impatience and the quest to get rich quick syndrome among Nigerians have been identified as some of the factors responsible for the increasing rates of seeking greener pastures by the youth. Founder and Chancellor Christian University Abeokuta stated this at the third Christmas concert and Carol service of 6 lessons organized by the institution. Correspondent Akim Jimon's report is here presented.
With the theme, The Government Upon Its Shoulders, The third annual Christmas Carol service of 6 lessons of Christians University, held at the main auditorium of the institution, attracted choristers from far and near. The choristers took their turn to thrill the audience with melodious carol songs. There was no dull moment throughout the period the event lasted, even as the students of the university spiced up the day with a number of performances to the admiration of the entire congregation. Founder and Chancellor, Christian University, Abeokuta, High Chief Winifred Awoshika, while appreciating God for the success recorded by the school in the last 1 year, lamented the increasing number of Nigerians traveling abroad to seek greener pastures, asking Nigerians to pray to God for solution.
I pray every day that God should help us in Nigeria so that our children will not have cause to run away from this country.
The Vice Chancellor of the university, Professor Chinedum Babalola, who acknowledged that the school had contributed its quota to national development, enumerated the significance of Christmas in Christendom.
God decided to send Christ to bring salvation, to bring light, to bring joy, to bring peace. Of course, to bring salvation, like we said, to save people from their sins.
The Vice Chancellor, some academic staff and students received awards of outstanding performance in recognition of their contributions to the growth and development of Christian University.
And that wraps up Channel 12 News. Thank you for watching. I'm Idarisit Adedoku.
Christmas is here again. Let's celebrate. Nta Abeokuta Parking by Radisson presents Christmas Fun Fair 2018. Date 6 December 2018 to 1st January 2019. Gate fee 1,000 naira only. Venue Open Bar Parking by Radisson Kuto Abeokuta. Gate opens 10 a.m. daily. Large parking spaces available. Security is guaranteed. A swell time awaits you at the grand finale with a New Year party on 1st January 2019. Time is 12 noon. The Secretary to the State Government, Barrister Taiwo Adoluwa, is a special guest of honor at the party. For inquiries, please call 0802-322-7834 or 0806-472-4147. It promises to be magical. Nta Abeokuta Parking by Radisson Christmas Fun Fair 2018. It proudly supported by StarTime Airtel. Merry Christmas.
ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí, àsìkò iṣẹ́ àtúrọ̀ eré ló ń dé sí etí gbọ̀nyìn láti iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán ìjọba àpapọ̀ Nta Abeokuta. Mohammed Adébọ̀wálé ni oníròyìn. Ìròyìn ọ̀hún rẹ̀ lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Allied People's Congress APM ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ti ṣe àfihàn àtìlẹ́yìn wọn fún aláṣẹ Muhammadu Buhari láti jáde dupò gẹ́gẹ́ bí aláṣẹ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Bákan náà ni ẹgbẹ́ náà sọ wípé àwọn yóò ṣe àtìlẹ́yìn fún gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ìyẹn Ìbíkúnlé Amósùn láti díje dupò gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin nínú ètò ìdìbò gbogbo ọdún 2019. Akọ̀rin wa tó wà níbi tí ètò náà ti wáyé ń rìn bọ̀ ẹgbọ́ síwájú sí i.
Èyí ni ipò tí àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ wà ní gbọ̀ngàn ilé ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Allied People's Movement APM tó wà ní òpópónà Abíọ́lá Road lọ́nà ní ìlú Abẹ́òkúta lásìkò tí wọ́n ṣe àfihàn àwọn ikọ̀ tí yóò máa tukọ̀ ètò ìpolongo ìbò ẹgbẹ́ náà. nígbà tí ó ń bá àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tí ó jẹ́ ọ̀gá àgbà ikọ̀ ọ̀hún olóyè Sàráfà Túnjí Ìṣọ̀lá ṣe àfihàn rẹ̀ wípé ẹgbẹ́ APM ní ìgbàgbọ́ nínú ìgbéga àwọn ìdàgbàsókè orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà àti ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn eléyìí ni ó sì fà á tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà fi ń ṣe àtìlẹ́yìn fún ìpadàbọ̀ aláṣẹ Muhammadu Buhari àti gómìnà Ìbíkúnlé Amósùn tí ó ń gbèrò láti díje dupò gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin àgbà ní ọdún 2019 nígbà tí ó ń sọ rírì àwọn iṣẹ́ ìdàgbàsókè ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan tí ìjọba tó wà lóde ti ṣe ẹni tí ó ti fi ìgbà kan jẹ́ alákòóso fún ọ̀rọ̀ ìwakùsà ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà pé àwọn ènìyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn láti túyáyá jáde lọ dìbò fún àwọn adíje sí ipò gbogbo lábẹ́ àṣẹ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ọ̀hún kí ìdàgbàsókè lè túbọ̀ tẹ̀síwájú. Alága ẹgbẹ́ náà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn Patrick Ọ̀yọ́táyọ̀ nígbà tó ń ṣe àfihàn adíje sí ipò gómìnà lábẹ́ àṣẹ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM fún àwọn olólùfẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ó ṣàlàyé pé mímú tí àwọn mú ọmọ ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣojúṣòfin ọ̀gbẹ́ni Adékúnlé Akínládé ní ó lọ ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú ìpè àwọn ènìyàn ìwọ̀ oòrùn ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn láti di gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ yìí láti ọdún tí a ti ṣe ìdásílẹ̀ rẹ̀. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Akínládé ní ṣojú ẹkùn ìdìbò Ìpókíà àti Gúúsù Yewa ní ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin àgbà. Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Allied People's Movement APM jẹ́ ọ̀kan lára àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú tuntun tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fi orúkọ wọn sílẹ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Bákan náà, wọ́n ti sọ èrèdí tó fi yẹ kí àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà láì wo ìyapa ẹ̀sìn, ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú àti ẹ̀yà gbogbo máa gbé ní ìrẹ́pọ̀ kí wọ́n sì máa ní ìfẹ́ ara wọn kí ìdàgbàsókè ohun ìlọsíwájú lè túbọ̀ dé bá orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Olùṣọ́ àgùntàn Lawrence Ashudume ló sọ èyí níbi ètò ìsìn Kérésìmesì àti àṣàyàn orin ti ilé ìjọsìn VFBC ní ìlú Àbẹ́òkúta. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Anthony Gadolu wà níbi tí ètò náà ti wáyé, ẹ gbọ́ síwájú sí i.
Níbi ìsìn àṣálẹ́ orin ọdún kérésì ọlọ́dọọdún tí ilé ìjọsìn Victory Life Bible Church máa ń ṣe ni a ti rí àwọn ọmọ ìjọ náà pẹ̀lú àwọn àlejò tí wọ́n fìwé pè tí lára wọn sì jẹ́ àwọn ọba ládéládé àti àwọn onílé iṣẹ́ ńláńlá. Ìsìn ọ̀hún ni wọ́n máa ń ṣe láti rí sàbí ìbí Jésù Olùgbàlà tí wọ́n sì la ètò lóríṣiríṣi sílẹ̀ tí lára rẹ̀ jẹ́ orin, eré orí ìtàgé àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ léyìí tí ó dá lórí bí wọ́n ṣe bí Jésù Olùgbàlà. Lára àwọn ètò mìíràn tí wọ́n ṣe níbẹ̀ ni kíkà láti inú ìwé mímọ́ tí olùdámọ̀ràn pàtàkì sí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn lórí ìdàgbàsókè agbègbè arábìnrin Bùsọ́lá Ògúnyẹmí sì ṣe èyí. Àlùfáà Lawrence Ashudume nínú ìwàásù rẹ̀ tí ó pè ní ìyìn àti ògo fún Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n mú láti inú ìwé Luke orí 2 ẹsẹ̀ 14 ni ó rán àwọn ìjọsìn létí wípé lára ìdí tí Jésù fi wá sí ayé ni láti mú àlàáfíà àti ìrere wá léyìí tí yóò mú kí ìdàgbàsókè kí ó dé bá gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ènìyàn. Wàyí ó pọn dandan fún gbogbo àwọn èèyàn láti máa wo àwòkọ́ṣe rẹ̀ kí wọ́n sì máa wo irú ìwà tí Jésù ń hù nígbà tí ó wà láyé ní ojoojúmọ́. Gbajúgbajà olórin ni Ajíhìnrere Ebenezer Obey ni ó tún wà níbi ètò náà lẹ́yìn tí ó sì kọ orin tí gbogbo èèyàn sì fẹsẹ̀ rájò pẹ̀lú láti fi yin Ọlọ́run.
tó àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn wa ò ní ju báyìí lọ. Ìpàdé wa ní àṣálẹ́ ọ̀la fún àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn lọ́tùn. Lawrence Gandonu ti wà níkàlẹ̀ láti ṣe àtúpalẹ̀ ìròyìn fún dédé Ògùn. Ó dìgbà.
Mekuda Fujayi, lele Clemson Television Hodon, Dupodu Tome, to Abeokuta, Ninomitowe Lawrence Gandonu. Oto Hodogbe Allied People Movement to Guimateme, Ko Lato Jabunu, do Bang we meeting to Bodo, na I have evolved Bladozia Itenga, Muhammadu Buhari, Godo Gaji Polile, Guimatenga, Heti to Gajia Lonotopo, Nado Pote, to settle down Peta Itentome. Ògàgbòǹgbò náà sísí òfò bíbélà hólílà òtò dọ̀gbẹ́lọ́tọ̀ Sàráfà Túnjí Ìṣọ̀lá wọ ẹ̀kúkú ọ̀gá kékeré òhúrọ̀tọ̀ tó tẹ ẹ̀mẹ̀ yẹ́hẹ̀ yonute dòtè náà sísí lọ pé dídú àyímátẹ̀gátẹ̀ hùrẹ́tọ̀ ògbẹ́lọ́tọ̀ ìyàpò náà òfò bíbélà hèjà tó pé 2019 nínú ìtọ́mítọ̀ Muhammed Adébọ̀wálé ètí tó fínà hẹ́lẹ́lẹ́gọ̀ do aso to do mo me he wa o we do he hulo do ni mo ofrina me ko plan Nigeria vile agun adepepe hemeyete otowo dogbe ka vi akota adepepe hemeyitosan na do mo do pele ponu we yeto o wayina doriana no heto yitole bo soplo na do no he yina zo do jomi oji na jomi oni do sin do kan doto ogadu mo nkan ton to ayite me nǹkan tó àgùnwọ̀n Victory Life Bible Church tó àlè àjẹbọ̀tànjítò òtògbó Abẹ́òkúta tọ̀nẹ̀ yẹ̀rìgàdà hó Lawrence àṣìdùmẹ̀ wẹ́dọ̀ hó ètò sísẹ̀ òhàn jìjì Jésù Kristi gígùnlọ́tàn tó àgùnwọ̀n lọ́mẹ̀ lọ́sùlọ́sùn nìyí tọ̀mítàn Anthony Gandonu tí ìtò òjìjì àdódólọ́pẹ̀mẹ̀ bó mọ̀tò hólọ́tàn bó sọ̀hẹ̀ kíkọ́ ẹ̀tàn gan. Àgbọ́jí gbẹ̀mọ̀ ìyípo ìhà títí tòjèjèjì nàdódó àpẹ́pọ̀ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Nàìjíríà fílẹ̀ tán kò yí di tó fi apódì ònú hẹ̀hẹ̀ ìjọ̀jàlẹ̀ ẹ̀dọ́tò àsán dìmọ̀ nǹkan sọ́yì àyítẹ̀ àgànù mẹ́bàásí dókítọ́ ìsọ́bàásí Ògàdàhó University of Christland tọ̀tọ̀ Abẹ́òkúta wẹ̀dọ́ òhó ìhìyàtò títò òhàn jìjì Jésù Kristi gígorọ̀tàn ìbàásí àtọ̀tọ̀ pókìkì ya bíbélì wẹ́mà òtà ṣìròpónà tọ̀pọ̀ ìwé ọ̀lọ́ tẹ́ àfàfà yìí tàn nìní tọ̀mítàn Hakeem Jimoh etí tòfilẹ̀ dókì àdọ̀ òhànsìn gbẹ́lẹ̀ pó gbẹ̀tọ́ kìlèsí dèvòlẹ̀ pó wẹ̀ tí ìtò jíjẹ àdódólọ́ èyí bá sí fótó tẹ̀mẹ̀ fi ònú mẹ́wàá ìmẹ̀tẹ̀ dókì àgò náà jìjì Jésù Kristi gígùnà tọ̀tọ̀ àgùnlọ́sí òpámẹ̀. Mo mẹ̀ṣẹ̀lẹ̀ fi èmi mọ̀ dùn nìyẹn gbé kan jẹ̀dí dẹ́kun sàṣùsọ̀ tó kú náà gáwọn òpótọ́ sí nǹkan mẹ́ níbo dọ́dàgbé èsùn pèdénù.
Good evening. You are welcome to Nta 12 News for the Deaf. I am Sheyi Ogunbayo. Now,
It was the atmosphere at the Secretariat of the Allied People's Movement, APM, located along Abiola Way, Leme in Abeokuta, at the unveiling of party campaign committee, as well as candidates. Addressing party faithful, the Director General of the campaign committee, Sharafa Tujishola, pointed out that the party is committed to a greater Nigeria and Ogun State. The main reason why Allied People's Movement is not only supporting the senatorial ambition of Governor Amosun, but also adopting President Muhammadu Buhari as the party's presidential candidate in the 2019 general elections.
We are going to support President Muhammadu Buhari.
While acknowledging the giant strides of the present administration, the former Minister of State for Mines and Steel Development enjoined people of the state to go out en masse and vote for candidates under the platform of APM come 2019 to sustain the tempo of development. The state chairman of APM, Patrick Oyatayo, who presented the APM governorship candidate to party supporters, explained that the choice of Honorable Adekunle Akinlade is an answer to the yearnings of the people of Ogun West to produce a governor since the creation of Ogun State.
APM as registered in the state.
Allied People's Movement, APM, is one of the newly registered political parties in Nigeria. In Abeokuta, Mohammed Adibawale, NTA News.
With the theme, The Government Upon Its Shoulders, the third annual Christmas Carol service of 6 lessons of Christians University held at the main auditorium of the institution attracted choristers from far and near. The choristers took their turn to thrill the audience with melodious carol songs. There was no dull moment throughout the period the event lasted.
I pray every day that God should help us in Nigeria so that our children will not have us to run away from this country.
God decided to send Christ to bring salvation, to bring light, to bring joy, to bring peace. Of course, to bring salvation, like we said, to save people from their sins.
Other activities include scripture reading taken by the special advisor to the state governor on community development, Mrs. Busola Ogunyemi. Apostle Lawrence Achidume, in a message entitled Glory to God, taken from the book of St. Luke chapter 2 verse 14, reminded the congregation that among the reasons why Jesus came to the world was to bring peace and good tidings towards all men, hence the need for all and sundry to emulate him and exhibit same in their daily activities.
Government are agents of God for goodwill and for peace on earth. So any government that does evil or makes its people unhappy, such a government will not go without punishment.
That is all for the news tonight. Join us again tomorrow. Thank you for watching.